what she got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her.
For the land of the free and the home of the
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Spencer Strider.
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. So we're off and running in game one. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I'll tell you, with pitch counts being such a big consideration in today's game, an amazing fight at the plate like this ends up being incredibly valuable. Running that pitch count up, no matter what the result ends up being, he's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
And the right-hander deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped foul.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Mookie to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 1-0.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Ball to strike. Next offering misses down and away. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Dodgers down in order. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. Going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And the pitch. Good eye right there. And the 1-0. He was late there. Strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's got it. One down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit, takes ball one. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Grissom leads off first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now on Acuna. Freeman. Rosario 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. Log is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
That one out to right. Acuna has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
Riley drifts towards it. And there are 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No score here in the second. That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Buehler back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. The 1-0. Line drive, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Here's Austin Riley. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Nobody out, runner at first. Here's your 0-1. They say it went. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Olson, the runner at first with two gone. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, and that is that. One left for Atlanta. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The 0-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. 0-2 now. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The designated hitter.
Here's Jason Hayward. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and deals. Just missed. And that one in the air center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here's the rookie center fielder, James Outman. First offering misses the mark. Outman, a former All-Star, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Top of the 3rd, no score. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back at Truist Park. So here's Murphy now. Chris, you know, Walker Buehler's social media handle is, in fact, Buehler's Day Off 21. Buehler back to work. On the ground to short, Rosario. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Foul ball. That one to first. Freeman steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 as he popped down foul to third his first time up. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. That's it, down on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And the 1-0. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Swing and a base hit.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Go ahead run on base. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Rosario runs. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
And that's in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, caught.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Here's Mookie now. His first at bat was a strikeout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Man at second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Check on the runner. Rosario dives back in. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Rosario over at second, one down. Next one misses. 2-2. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and Betts is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out.
A lot of adrenaline. We we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Vaughn Grissom. Here comes a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
First offering, and it just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. And now it's even up. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Betts makes the catch. One down.
Now the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there for strike 1. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The count 2-1. And a strike in there. And the righty deals. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ozzie Albies in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. And ball 1. Grissom over at second. Riley on at first with 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. Right side. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired. That ends the frame. 2 left for Atlanta. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now the count is even. J.D. swinging a drive. Deep left field. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Smith, the next to hit, takes outside. Righty to the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman.
Colton Wong up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's in there for strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think you'll have it in this one.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's Sean Murphy, grounded out his first time.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the air, out towards left center. Outman makes the grab on the run.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And that just misses. Michael Harris waits on deck. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Muncy under this one. Brings it in, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 5, and we still have no score. Back at Truist Park, now it's going to be Jason Hayward. Hayward, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Now the 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. Now here is James Outman. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, Bruce, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Laser. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for Los Angeles, Ahmed Rosario. One for two. Oh, one down. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swings and misses. And that's the first out.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Freddie Freeman now at the plate. Into center and a base hit. Outman around third. He'll score, and they take a two-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One down. Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses there. 1-0. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles, leading the National League with 117 runs.
Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck. And it is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Spencer Strider will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Braves, Ian Anderson. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 36,
Max Muncy at the dish.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
They're early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The wind and the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball popped up. Rosario makes a nice running catch. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. And it's fouled away.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 0-1. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Got it. 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Clips the corner, and that is strike one. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out. So they make short work of him there. On to the 7th here in Game 1. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Anderson back to work. And that's too high.
Counts 1-0.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off left side. And down on strikes he goes. One out. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jason Hayward.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
James Outman getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hayward leads off first with two down to the inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, and it hits the base to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. One for three. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. First and second, two down. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well struck left field. That one carrying. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Dylan Lee into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And next for LA, Freddie Freeman.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 7-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. The wide to kick the pitch. And it takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Popped up. Wong settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
So up next, Austin Riley. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies. Next up for the Braves. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Braves nothing. Joe Jimenez taking over on the mound.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the pitch. And that's outside.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
One now. That clips the corner. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. Goes down looking.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Here comes Max Muncy. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. They get the out on Muncy. 2 down.
Now back left field.
And now J.D. Martinez. That one pushed foul. Yo, 1. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Hand, the lefty, warming up as well. And a pitch. On a line out towards center. Harris makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Braves nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2 stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering way upstairs.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off. Braves go down quickly here. They continue to trail 7-0. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The batter now will be Will Smith. Hand, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2008. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
Caught him looking for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Wong, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And here it comes. Ball 1 there. Slider misses outside. Fly ball to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. That takes care of 1. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Dodger DH, Jason Hayward. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And now the lefty. There's a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Right through there, got it. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Joe Kelly.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away. And now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Acuna stands in here, takes ball 1 low. In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take game 1 on the road.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
This one ends 7-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run. I hit 10, 20, 50s, and 100s.